Good evening. Today's April 18th. So we read Proverbs 18. In that chapter, I like verse 17. In a lawsuit, the first to speak seems right until someone comes forward and cross-examines. In court cases, words are powerful, but something that is much more influential and can change the course of a case is the evidence that's brought forth. So someone can talk about you, say all these mean and rude things to you, but what's the most important thing that you can do is act in a way that and show a way that I guess not proving them wrong, because you don't really want to care what they think, but more so proving yourself right. So I do this a lot. Like sometimes I'll look up like videos of like what like the stereotypes of young black men are, and then like I'll consciously try and defy that. Like when I'm walking around, I'll be like, okay, so I see that people think that of me. Let me do the exact opposite, so they won't. So I don't give them a reason to believe in this anymore. And you can do that with people who are, I guess, talking down on you. You don't have to, I guess, strive to live up to their standards, but just live up to a point where you don't have to, where you don't feel bad, like you're not beating yourself up about things, I guess. I don't know.
Interesting. So you do the direct opposite of what the stereotype.
Yeah, like you can argue with people, but what's even more like effective is the way that what they can see, what people can see. That's more effective.
Your life,
the evidence,
life lived out well. Yeah. Beautiful. I think that we'll leave it at that. What comes out of your mouth, what comes out of your life, what comes out of your heart, a person will be satisfied with the fruit, the actions, the words out of their mouth, and with the increase of their lips shall they be filled. And that's verse 20. So it's whatever you're living like that's important. Oh, that was pretty good. Thank you. And Isaiah 39, only 8 short verses. And I told you about Hezekiah, how the Lord granted him 15 more years added to his days from a sickness. And Isaiah prophesied that. And this chapter is talking about how a person came over and gave Hezekiah a gift, said, you know what, I heard about your sickness and how you recovered. And Hezekiah was glad, and he showed this man, a descendant of the king of Babylon, his whole house and palace. And then it was prophesied at the end, the Lord said, now you know what, all this will be taken away. And Hezekiah said, good is the word of the Lord. Do we say that? Are we at peace when we hear some news that might not be the best? Good is the word of the Lord. What did you get out of it?
That even if, because in most cases people aren't going to warn you, like God's not going to be able to like warn you like your life is about to end. So it's good to have your everything in order. So like your family and stuff like that, everything will be covered before you leave. And so because you're not even going to be guaranteed to stay on a deathbed before you die. So have everything situated before that even happens.
And that's from the previous chapter, verse 1 of 38. Set thine house in order. Get things mapped out every day, because we don't know. But in the meantime, enjoy each moment as though it's your last. And glorify the Lord.
Amen. Good night.
Enjoy.